Hello everyone, today my group members and I, Izzah Maisarah, will present to you our comprehensive project on designing a practical network infrastructure for jargon's neighborhood for our subject TMF1254, Communication and Computer Network. My members is Fatin, Inarah, Nur Atieqa and Siti Aisyah. Our aim is to showcase how we plan and implemented a robust and efficient network that meets the specific needs of jargon's neighborhood. Let's dive into the detail. Jargon's neighborhood, which encompasses two offices within a single building. Our team was required to collaboratively design a robust network infrastructure with specific requirements such as shared internet access, printing, networking, Wi-Fi access control, file server deployment, and another server that hosts internally as Active Directory and single sign-on for internet access and printing access. Through this hands-on endeavor, we navigated the complexities for real-world network implementation by analyzing requirements, evaluating solutions, and making informed decisions. This approach not only contributes to the optimization of the office environment and operational efficiency, but also fosters a deeper understanding of networking concept. It enhances our ability to apply theoretical knowledge to practical situations effectively. Let's take a look at the network diagram that illustrates our design. As you can see, the network layout for this project is based on the star topology. All nodes, including device, switches, and access point, are connected to a central node, which is the wireless router. This router acts as the hub of the network. The layout ensures reliable internet connectivity, efficient network resource sharing, and secure access control. Let's delve into the specific component and their placement within the diagram. For the central internet connection, we have modem, placed near the internet entry point in the building, and function as to convert the ISP digital signal to an internet signal for the network. And then we have wireless router, placed centrally located between Office A and Office B. This router functions to act as the central hub for network traffic, providing both wire and wireless connection. For security, we use firewall to secure the network by filtering incoming and outgoing traffic and implementing access control policies. It has placed directly after the wireless router. For both office layout, we got main switch that connects directly to the router and distribute network connection to various devices. And then we got secondary switch to extend network ports for additional device if needed. For device, we got stationary employers that connect via internet to switch for stable and high-speed connection. Meanwhile, mobile employers use wireless access point for flexible and reliable Wi-Fi access. For all printers in both office is network and shared via internet connection to the switch. Lastly, we got two wireless access point in every office one placed in the meeting room and one in the mobile employer area that to provide wireless connectivity to mobile device and guests. For this network diagram, the star topology is chosen for its simplicity and ease of management, particularly in a small office environment. The other reason we are choosing the star topology is because for its ease of installation and implementation. Other than that, setting up the network is straightforward as each device connects to the central router, and it simplifies network management and troubleshooting. Lastly, its prevention of data collision. By centralizing network traffic through the router, data collision are minimized, ensuring smoother data flow and better performance. If one connection fails, it does not affect the rest of the network. This isolation of failures enhances the reliability of the network. By utilizing the star topology, we benefit from its ease of installation, reduce chance of data collision, and improve reliability. This choice provides a robust and efficient networking infrastructure that meets the specific needs of jargon's neighborhood. Lastly, I will tell you the benefits of this design. For scalability, this design easily add more devices by connecting them to the switch or adding more IPs. And its reliability, star topology ensures that a failure in one connection does not affect the entire network. For security, firewall and AD or SSO server provide robust security measures to protect network resource. And then lastly, efficiency, optimized placement of switch and IP ensure efficient network traffic management and coverage. This network diagram ensures that jargon's neighborhood has a well-organized, secure, and efficient network infrastructure capable of supporting their business operation effectively.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atieqa binti Mohamad with metric number at 5037. So here I'm going to present about the essential technical specification. First, switch. For switch, we use this TP-Link. This is because it has no configuration, making it easy to set up. And also, the plug and play features means that no technical experts is needed for installation. As for cost, it is affordable and a significant investment, making it accessible for small business and home users. Next, for access point, we choose this access point because it has built-in 3G 4G interference filter to enable 3G 4G cellular network coexistence and minimize interference from 3G 4G antennas or signal booster. It is quite pricey. Next, for router, we choose this. It is because for every port has auto negotiation which detects a network device link speed. For the price, it is affordable for high quality and multi-mode router. For firewall, we choose this. This is because it offers highly effective intrusion prevention, anti-malware, content URL filtering, and application management to safeguard your enterprise. For price, it is very price-worthy for a secure network protection. Next, for cable, it is guaranteed performance to 125 MHz for this cable. These booted RJ45 Ethernet cable patch leads are essential to effective business operations. For the price, it is high quality and price worthy. For modem, we choose this because it supports 4G plus Cat6. It provides reliable wired connection for bandwidth intensive devices. It is also plugging an Ethernet cable into the LAN WAN port for flexible access. For the cost is affordable as the building required only one modem only.
Hello, I'm Fatin. So here I will explaining about the task 2, which is to locate the two servers in the office and how to ensure it can work at optimum performance. There are 3 servers we need to locate. First, file server. File server is a computer responsible for the storage management of data files so that other computers on the same network can access the file. It enables users to share information over a network without having to physically transfer the file. Next, we have Active Directory, AD, and Single Sign-On SSO servers. AD function is to store objects on the network and make this information easy for administrators and users to find use. While SSO servers is a mechanism that uses a single action of authentication to permit an authorized user access or related, but vendor software system or applications without being prompted to log in again at each other of them during a particular session. So we move to the next part, server location. As you can see in the network diagram below, I placed 3 servers on Office A, which is in the first floor. For file server, I place it in Office A because majority of employees in the company works in first floor, which is Office A. So in order to make them an easy access for the company documents and training videos, I place it in Office A. Also, they can get a fast access to the documents or files, and it can reduce network latency. As for AD and SSO servers, I placed it in Office A also. This is because when we place it in first floor, it can enhance the security by ensuring control access to the network resources, which means the servers can be monitored easily from time to time since there are more staff on the first floor. Next, how to ensure the optimum performance by the 3 servers. For file server, first we can implementing robust backup and disaster plan by making regular backups on the information kept in the file to prevent data loss. Also, we can optimizing the network configuration by make sure the file server is connected to the network switch with a high-speed Ethernet link to provide a fast data transfer and configure the network settings to ensure the optimal network performance. So lastly, for AD and SSO server, we can ensure optimum performance of the server by maintaining the server security and integrate with the network infrastructure. Maintaining the server security is by regularly monitoring the log security and performance of the server to identify and address any potential issues. And lastly, integrate with the infrastructure by make sure that the AD and SSO servers are properly integrated with the network switch, router, and firewall to provide smooth user authentication and access control. So that's all from me.
I will present on task 3, which is controlling access to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok during office hours. It is known that social media offer passages for connectivity and engagement, but they can also serve as major distractions in the workplace. Therefore, employers should actively implement policies to control access to them during office hours. Firstly, employers can utilize network filtering and blocking tools or firewalls to restrict access to social media platforms during office hours. These involve using software or hardware solutions to control the flow of data between a company's network and the internet. In the meantime, the company can still allow access to other websites deemed necessary for work-related tasks, such as email services or project management tools. Other than that, employers can organize employee awareness sessions. These involve educating employees about the significance of minimizing distractions during office hours and the rationale behind implementing access controls on social media platforms. Not only that, but these sessions will also provide an opportunity to discuss the impact of excessive use of social media on productivity and cybersecurity. Moreover, the employers can also introduce an incentive program where employees with low screen time and high productivity levels are eligible for rewards such as gift cards, extra vacation days, or recognitions in company newsletters. Hence, this can promote a culture of focus, efficiency, and cybersecurity awareness in the workplace. Last but not least, policy enforcement and monitoring by the employers are also important in ensuring control over social media screen time. Policy enforcement involves the establishment of clear guidelines regarding internet and social media access during office hours. If violation of the policy occur, this may result in verbal warnings or other disciplinary actions. Therefore, the action taken can promote responsible internet and social media usage among employees while maintaining a productive and compliant workplace environment. By implementing all the strategies mentioned above, companies can strike a balance between the benefits of digital connectivity and at the same time culturing a focus-centered, efficient, and conducive work environment. Moreover, this will also help them achieve the business goals more rapidly and effectively.
In conclusion, it took that numerous factors needed to be taken into account prior to developing and designing a workable network environment. And this discovered a whole needs to be secure against unauthorized users and intrusions, as this can result in cyber espionage. Then consider creating two-factor authentication, setting up a firewall, and implementing transport layer security. Last but not least, limiting Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok access during business hours could help staff concentrate more on their tasks by installing routers, monitoring how workplace equipment is used, and developing a restricted internet access policy. So that's all from me. Thank you.